It wasn't until the plane soared into the sky that the man realized his girlfriend of 8 years had completely left him. His heart felt as if it had been torn apart, and all he wanted was to rush to her side and ask for an explanation. However, the day's flights and boat tickets were completely sold out, leaving him helpless as he watched time slip away. On the other side, as soon as the woman stepped off the plane, she saw her fiancé waiting at the airport. She had expected her fiancé to be a stranger, but to her surprise, it was her childhood playmate. When they were young, he had vowed to protect her for a lifetime, and now it seemed fate had brought them together. Upon arriving at her fiancé's home, her future mother-in-law was already waiting. Thoroughly pleased with her future daughter-in-law and presenting her with a carefully prepared gift, tomorrow was their wedding day, and the bridal suite had already been arranged. The woman looked at everything before her heart filled with joy. However, as she walked forward, she accidentally tripped, but her fiancé quickly caught her. The sudden closeness between the two, who hadn't seen each other in years, brought a hint of shyness. The fiancé softly said, "I will protect you for a lifetime. The promises from our childhood were real." Gently, he urged her to rest early and prepare for the wedding the next day. The next day, the ex-boyfriend finally arrived at the wedding venue. He rushed forward, begging the woman to come home with him, even attempting to pull her away by force. Just then, the fiancé appeared. The ex-boyfriend tightly grasped the woman's hand, urgently explaining, "We can get married right away, and from now on, he'll listen to everything you say. There's really nothing between me and that assistant." He dialed a phone call, trying to prove his innocence, but to his dismay, the assistant on the other end misunderstood and thought he was proposing to her, her voice filled with anticipation. The woman coldly watched it all, then without hesitation turned and walked toward the wedding ceremony. However, the ex-boyfriend blocked her path and even threw a punch at the fiancé. Seeing this, the woman slapped the ex-boyfriend across the face, her eyes filled with resolve. "Our story ends here," she declared.